TimeCube was a pseudoscientific personal webpage set up in 1997 by Otis Eugene Jean Ray. It was a self-published outlet for Ray's theory of everything, also called TimeCube, which claims that all modern sciences are participating in a worldwide conspiracy to omit his theory, which posits that each day actually consists of 4 days occurring simultaneously. Jean Ray described himself as the wisest man on Earth, and a godlike being with superior intelligence who has absolute evidence and proof for his views. Ray asserted repeatedly and variously that the academic world had not taken TimeCube seriously. According to Find a Grave, Ray died on 18th of March, 2015, and the TimeCube website registration expired in August 2015. The TimeCube website did not have a homepage. A large amount of self-invented jargon is used throughout, often never defined. In one paragraph, Ray claimed that his own wisdom so antiquates known knowledge that a psychiatrist examining his behavior diagnosed him with schizophrenia. Addie Robertson of The Verge commented that Ray's theory of time is an incredibly confusing one, peppered with racism and homophobia. Ray offered $1,000 or $10,000 to anyone who could prove his views wrong. Ray spoke about TimeCube at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in January 2002 as part of a student-organized extracurricular event during the independent activities period. He repeated his $10,000 offer for professors to disprove his notions at the event. None attempted it. What follows is a dramatic reading of the entire TimeCube website, or at least as much of the TimeCube website as I, your narrator, can handle speaking at one time. One moment, please. TimeCube, 4 CE. In 1884, Meridian Time personnel met in Washington to change Earth time. First words said was that only one day could be used on Earth to not change the one-day Bible. So they applied the one day and ignored the other 3 days. The Bible time was wrong then, and it proved wrong today. This is a major lie that so much evil feed from its wrong. No man on Earth has no belly button. It proves every believer on Earth a liar. Children will be blessed for killing of educated adults who ignore 4 simultaneous days same Earth rotation, practicing evil oneness upon Earth of quadrants. Evil adult crime versus youth supports lie of integration. One educated are most dumb, not one human except dead. One man is paired, 2 half, 4 self. One of God is only 1/4 of God. Bible, a lie, and word is lies. Navel connects 4 corner 4s. God is born of a mother. She left belly B signature. Every priest has ma sign but lies to honor queers. Belly B proves 4 corners. Your dirty, lying teachers use only the midnight to midnight one day, ignoring 3 other days. Time to not foul already wrong Bible time. Lie that corrupts Earth, you educated, stupid fools. Belly button logic works. When do teenagers die? Adults eat teenagers alive. No record of their death. Father-son image, not God's. Every man born of woman. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name, Mama. Pastor told his flock that God created all of them. Truth was that they all had mama-made belly buttons. Church was full of liars. Earth has 4 days in same 24 hours. One day God was wrong. Einstein was oneist brain. Try my belly button logic. No God knows about 4 days. It is evil to ignore 4 days. Does your teacher know? Fraudulent oneness of religious academia has arred your opposite rationale brain to a half-brain slave. You ignore 3 of 4 days, force 4 days on Earth. They already exist. 4 horsemen have 4 days and only 1 Earth rotation. 4 angles stood on 4 corners. 4 corners rotate to 16 corners, which equal to 4 corner days. Teachers are evil liars. The oneness of God is stillness, death. You were oneness are on the earth, opposites all your life. Love of God is hate of children. Support time cube or be cursed. Earth has 4 corners simultaneous, 4-day time cube within single rotation. 4 corner days proves one day one God is taught evil. Ignorance of time cube 4 simple math is our-ation. And evil education damnation. Cubeless Americans deserve and shall be exterminated. The only official site for Gene Ray /Time Cube. Need help? Donate to TimeCube/Gene Ray at PayPal. I am a knower of 4 corner simultaneous 24-hour days that occur within a single 4-corner rotation of Earth. God guys for queer scam enslaves 4-day cube brain as oneist. Vilify teachers for queer swindle tithe from 1-day ard. Till you know 4 simultaneous days rotate in same 24 hours of Earth, you don't deserve to live on Earth. Americans are actually ard from religious academia taught oneism upon an earth of opposite poles covered by mama hole and papa pole pulsating opposite sexes. The oneist educated with their flawed one-eye perspective, opposite eyes overlay cyclops mentality, inflict static, non-pulsating logos as a fictitious queer same-sex transformation. It is the absolute verifiable truth and proven fact that your belly button signature ties to viviparous mama. Life is pulsing opposite mirror pairs. Death is oneness of Godism. One does not exist except in a death state. One is a demonic religious lie. Until you can tear and burn the Bible to escape the evil one, it will be impossible for your educated, stupid brain to know that 4 different corner harmonic 24-hour days rotate simultaneously within a single 4-quadrant rotation of a squared equator and cubed Earth. The solar system, the universe, the Earth, and all humans are composed of +0 minus antipodes, and equal to nothing if added as a one or entity. All creation occurs between opposites. Academic oneism destroys +0 minus brain. If you would acknowledge simple existing math proof that 4 harmonic quarter days rotate simultaneously around squared equator and cubed Earth, proving 4 days, not 1 day, 1 self, 1 Earth, or 1 God that exists only as anti-side. This page you see cannot exist without its anti-side existence as +0 minus antipodes. Add +0 minus as 1 equals nothing. Seek awesome lectures. My wisdom debunks gods of all religions and academia. We have a major problem. Creation is cubic opposites. 2 major corners and 2 minor. Mom, dad, and son, daughter, not taught evil oneism which voids families. Seek wisdom of cubic life, intelligence, or you will die evil. Evil God believers refuse to acknowledge 4 corner days rotating simultaneously around 4-quadrant created Earth in only 1 rotation, voiding the oneism evil 1 day, 1 God. You worship satanic impostor guised by educators as 1 God. No 1 God equals 4 24-hour days rotating simultaneously within 1 24-hour rotation of 4-quadrant created Earth. Ignoring 4-corner Earth days will destroy evil humanity. I am organizing children to join cubic army of 4 days to convert evil 1-day adults to 4-day mentality existence to serve perpetual humanity. Nothing on earth more evil than a human educated as one, when composed of opposites that cancel out as an entity. In fact, man is the only one evil, and will soon erase himself by ignoring cubic 4-day creation. If a man cannot tear a page from the Bible and burn it, then he cannot be a scientist, or participate in symposium to measure cubing of Earth with cubic intelligence wiser than any man or god known. Educators have destroyed the human analytical brain to a single perspective, in spite of all creation within universe being based upon opposites, binaries and antipodes, including sun-earth binary relative to the human male-female binary. No ancient insignificant dead one-Jew godism can match or exceed the enormity of the sun-earth binary. His heart is not big enough for sharing with the vastness of created opposites. One has no heartbeat or breath constituting death of opposites. God in human form has human limits as body controls activity. You are taught evil. You act evil. You are the evil on earth. Only your comprehending the divinity of cubic creation will your soul be saved from your created hell on earth, induced by your ignoring the existing four-corner, harmonic, simultaneous 4 days rotating in a single cycle of the Earth's sphere. Religious academic pedants cannot allow 4 days that contradict one day, one God. Educators destroy your brain, but you don't know, so why care? Creation occurs via opposites, but religious academia pedants suppress it, teaching Satanic One. After 30 years of research, I now possess the order of harmonic antipodal cubic divinity life, too large for physical form but binary spirit of the masculinity sun and femininity earth antipodes. Oneism is demonic death math. I have so much to teach you, but you ignore me, you evil asses. You will recognize four-corner days or incur Easter Island ending. Never a genius knew math to achieve my cubic wisdom. Cubic thought reigns as the highest intelligence possible on the planet Earth. One 96-hour rotating cube within a single rotation of Earth is an ineffable transcendence. Bible and science falsify one-corner days for the cubic four-corner days rotating daily. A single God is not possible in our 4-day cubic science that equates cubic divinity. Everybody is both stupid and evil for ignoring the 4 days. Cube divinity transcends all knowledge. Humans can't escape four-corner cubic life. Fools worship mechanics of language while they wallow in fictitious and deceitful word. Exact science based on cubics, not on theories. Wisdom is cubic testing of knowledge. Academia is progression of ignorance. No God equals simultaneous 4-day creation. Humans ignore their four-corner stages of life metamorphosis. This site is a collection of data for a coming book. Peruse it. No human has 2 hands, as they are opposites, like plus and minus that cancel as an entity. Academia destroys your brain, your ability to think opposite. The eyes of the flounder fish were relocated. Why were yours relocated? Your opposite eyes were moved to one corner to overlay for simple perspective, but that corrupts your opposite brain. No cube or hell. Education and religion severely diminishes your intelligence and mentality, insisting oneness evil. You are educated stupid, and you have no inkling to just how evil you think. Seek in haste to attend a lecture by Dr. Gene Ray, cubic and wisest human. His wisdom is awesome. Both cubic thinkers and snot brains were born with opposite brains, capable of math analysis to know most everything. The religious academic oneness brotherhood destroys the brain's ability to think opposite of singularity trash taught. Such reduced brain intelligence begets the student a tag of snot brain android, incapable of comprehending absolute proof of 4 days rotating simultaneously within a single rotation of Earth. Cubics comprehend it. You are a cubic thinker or snot brain. You snot brains will know hell for ignoring Time Cube. I do not promote or suggest anyone killing you, but you are unfit to live on Earth. Binary life force is more powerful than one God, especially the old dead Jew, for which you've denounced your own mother and father. One side brain can't reason without the opposite side. Americans are so dumb, educated stupid, and evil. They have snot for brain. Believers have snot brain. Educated have snot brain. God worship only needs a snot brain, but it takes opposite brain analysis to know harmonic life. The masculinity sun and femininity earth form a binary of harmonic opposites at center of universe, greater than either sun or the earth, debunking all fictitious oneism gods taught by religious academic word animals. The invention of fictitious word inflicts humans as word animals, the dumbest and most educated, stupid, and evil animal to inhabit Earth and the universe. Watch for giant eraser, as there is a great danger of the human word animal being self-erased. You cannot comprehend the actual 4 simultaneous days in single rotation of Earth, as one day, one God, oneism blocks the ability to think opposite of the oneism crap taught. Education destroys brain. Creation is the harmonics of opposites. Opposites are the harmonics of creation. God entity is queer sex or no opposite sex. God oners must ban all sex with opposites. Trinity of males degrade female opposite sex okay for atheists, but not God oneists. Opposite hemispheres equate planets to a giant brain that has 4 faces but no limbs. Adults create baby. Baby evolves to adult. No one God can create a planet of opposites which equate to a 0-value existence and cancels to nothing as an entity in death. Cubic time, cubes, earth, life, and truth. Word God is bad math. Math shown here is far superior to God and Christianity. Use it to save humanity. Honor the 4 days, or you should die. Earth has 4 days simultaneously each rotation. You erroneously measure time from 1 corner. 1 midday, 2 sundown, 3 midnight, 4 sun up. You are here. 4 of 16 cube divinity. Earth body 4-corner time equals 4-leg mobility. Your ignorance of harmonic time is demonic. Truth note, Earth has 1 day even if it stood still, and 4 days in 1 rotation. $1,000 to anyone who can disprove the harmonic cube. Dr. Jean Ray, Cubic. Dr. Jean Ray is the greatest philosopher and is the greatest mathematician. www.thewisesthuman.com. Cubic harmonics. Only cubic harmonics can save humanity. Cubic harmonics will pacify all religions. 96-hour cubic day debunks 1 day unnatural God. 96-hour cubic day debunks 1 day as witchcraft. 96-hour day will disprove disunity God. Academians are teaching pseudoscience, worshipping a word God that will destroy the USA. Warning. Ignore cubic math at your own peril and of humanity. You have a God-like brain, parallel, opposite, and analytical, wasted if you believe in one. Dr. Jean Ray, Cubic, and Wisest Human depicted in image above. The primary purpose for education is not subject matter, but subservience, to accept any crap taught without opposing thought, destroying opposite brain to be submissive android. You're taught to be stupid. Dr. Jean Ray, Cubic, and Wisest Human. No God equates simultaneous 4-day creation in 1 Earth rotation. Cubic creation of 4 corners separate simultaneous 4 24-hour days within 1 Earth rotation transcends and contradicts the 1-day rotation, 1 God creation of Christianity and all oneism singularity religions, proving them to constitute evil on Earth for the parallel opposites. Hey, got a death threat from Temporal Phoenix last night saying that the big old boys that make the world go round are going to wipe me off the Earth. They can't allow the time cube principle to continue. Opposites create. Not God who equates queer creator and masturbation creation of evil oneness educators. Oneism equates to evil, lie, and death for opposites of hemispheres and sexes. Wikipedia claim that the time cube is a non-science constitutes a grave error by the half-brained bastard who can't think opposite of the lies he was taught. I was born to think cubic, as in a four-corner family life, therefore I rise above you. You are educated stupid. You are educated evil. You will ignore message and attack the messenger. Man invented his God in man's character, stupid oneism and singularity in universe of opposites. You worship an evil God who allows babies to starve to death while you gorge. God belief succumbs to the cubic law of nature. Opposite sex organs prove male and female to be binary opposites, equals zero value and nothing as unified one. You are educated entity stupid, for all creation is composed of opposites, which equate to zero value existence and cancels out to nothing if unified as one. Before word was invented, no God existed upon earth. Truth cannot be uttered, so that's why I am writing it. Cubic time cubes. Earth, life, and truth contradicts one-day gods, and ineffable by human nature enforces a... Earth, life, and truth contradicts one-day gods, and ineffable by human nature enforces a law against God existence. No God equals four-corner simultaneous days in a single rotation of Earth. No God equals four-corner stages of metamorphic rotating humanity as a baby, child, parent, and grandparent evolution. Cubic creation wisdom empowers me above all the one-day gods on Earth. Jew owners of religious academic Christianity have enslaved your ass, and you are too stupid to know you are a slave to plunder profiteers of Earth's cubic nature. What queer mentality you have to worship an old dead Jew as God creator. No God creates himself. And besides that, he is also composed of opposites that contradicts entity creation. No God can exist in our universe of opposites. Opposites transcend entity. Entity equals cancellation, the death of opposites. Evil educated, singularity stupid, ignores the cubic wisdom of wisest human and the greatest thinker. No human or God can match nature's simultaneous 4-day rotation in one Earth rotation. No human has a right to believe wrong, for that would be evil thinking. Ignorance of 4 days is evil. Evil educators teach 1 day. 1 day will destroy humans. Opposites create. Mother and father gave me birth, not a queer Jew God. Singularity God is evil, as creation reigns as opposite. Educators and you ought to be killed for ignoring the fact that Earth is cubed, ignored and suppressed by evil educators. NASA's moon landing was far less of an achievement than time cube discovery, for I have cubed the Earth with 4 simultaneous corner days in 1 rotation of Earth. Singularity belief scientists can't comprehend theory of everything. God singularity and the academic taught singularity constitute great evils in the cubic world of opposites. Opposites hemispheres and opposite sexes of humanity. The universe is composed of opposites existing only as opposites, with a zero value existence canceling to nothing as a singularity. I think cubic. Therefore I rise above the singularity mentality human and the false gods they worship, discovering a universe of opposites their education will never allow them to know. Evil of believing is not measuring, and the result of not measuring is never knowing truth. Ineffable by man or God. Jean Ray cubic and wise above gods. Cubicism, not group theory. If ignorant of the almighty time cube creation truth, you deserve to be killed. Killing you is not immoral, but justified to save life on Earth for future generations. Academic taught singularity within universe of opposites has lobotomized your mind. You're enslaved by word, no whip or shackle required. You do not have the freedom to discuss or debate time cube. Academia destroys your mind by suppressing opposite view. God equals self-masturbation of mind, for opposites create. You are educated singularities. You deserve death for singularity, evil in the universe of opposites. No god can make himself as singularity is death, not life. Planets nor human are entities as they equal zero opposites. You are educated singularity, stupid and evil, unfit for life in the universe of opposites. Mom and dad opposites occur simultaneously with a baby birth, with a potential for creating opposite sexes existing only as opposites, and a zero-value existence that cancel to naught as an entity. See www.abovegod.com. Santa and God debase women as if non-existing opposites. How evil unto their mothers! Singularity educators are evil bastards unfit to live on Earth, for they create evil students, totally ignorant of Time Cube. Educator evil is to ignore Time Cube until forgotten, or I die. Singularity educators are evil bastards justified to be killed. Ignorant of nature's harmonic 4-day time cube creation, the Americans are dumb, educated singularity, stupid, and evil. It's not immoral to kill Americans who ignore their opposite sex parents who created them, but instead worship a queer Jew who claims to make people out of dirt when the body is 90% water. A god so stupid he claims only a single-day rotation of Earth, while my cubic wisdom has allowed me to create 4 simultaneous days within a single Earth rotation. Americans do not deserve life. They live only for today. The evil singularity word bastards. Dog-brain students. Singularity quote-unquote education inflicts a dog brain upon students. Ability to be taught servitude, but an inability to ever think, opposite of brainwashing and indoctrination. Very unlikely to ever recover, to acknowledge nature's harmonic, simultaneous, rotating 4-corner 24-hour days in one Earth rotation. Dr. Jean Ray Cubic and wise above God. Cubic nature is omnific, infinite, ineffable, and on harmonic duty today. Singularity has no God within the universe of opposite corner life, opposite hemispheres, and opposite sexes by which all Earth life exists. For as long as you dumbass, educated stupid, and evil bastards ignore cubic creation, your sons and daughters deserve to die and be maimed in foreign lands while killing innocent women and children. Keep ignoring me, you evil asses, and observe the slaughter of your children protecting the oil barons, ripping off their families back home. The enemy is back home, not in foreign lands. Ignore me, and keep counting the dead sons. Creation occurs via opposites. Singularity is the death math of religious academic godism. Earth opposites should split apart and cascade molten lava upon God worshippers, for they are the evil on Earth. If God is your father, your mother is a whore. Opposite creation versus evil God entity. He who speaks, preaches, teaches, condones, or practices singularity, an evil that equates death by cancellation of universal opposites. Hemispheres, sexes, seasons, races, temperatures, marriages, and divided cell. The human cubic who rotates a 4-corner stage family rotating metamorphic lifetime should have their evil, lying tongue cut out. Educators are lying bastards. -1 times -1 equals +1 is wrong. It is academic stupidity and it is evil. The educated stupid should acknowledge the natural antipodes of +1 times +1 equals +1 and -1 times -1 equals -1 exist as plus and minus values of opposite creation, depicted by opposite sexes and opposite hemispheres. Entity is death worship, for it cancels opposites. I have invested 30 years of my life and over $250,000 researching nature's 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth. Religious academic word taught by singularity is contradicted as evil lies by the simple math of the cube's opposite corners, the most perfect symmetry within the universe. Academic singularity is a contradiction to the opposite sexes, the opposite hemispheres, and to the universe of opposites that exist as a zero-value existence. The academic-taught singularity entity is but poison fed the human populace, slow death. I can say that educators eat shit, and they only cower and hide, doing nothing that will induce debate, that will indict them as evil. Americans will die singularity stupid, their brain lobotomized by evil educators. Neither Earth or human exist as entities, but opposites. Earth is composed of opposite hemispheres which rotate in opposite directions, equal to a zero-value existence, plus and minus. As entity, the opposite hemispheres cancel out. Earth exists as four 90-degree opposite corner quadrants, but not as a 360-degree circle. Earth is cubic opposites, nothing as circle. A singularity-inflicted scholar has not the mentality, freedom, or guts to know that academia is a Trojan horse mind control. Singularity Brotherhood owns your brain, destroying your ability to think cubicism. Evil academia blocks out Time Cube site and suppresses its discussion and debate. You are an educated singularity idiot who can stupidly deny nature's harmonic 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth, or even make parody of the cubic creation principle, but your mental ability to comprehend the greatest social and scientific discovery of all human existence has been lobotomized by the evil academic singularity bastards hired to destroy your ability to think opposite. You cannot comprehend opposite creation. Religious academic taught singularity is the reduction of the human mind to android. The half of Earth seen from space cannot exist without the opposite half not seen, existing as opposite values. Earth entity does not exist, for it is composed of opposite hemispheres which rotate in opposite directions, equating to a zero-value existence and to nothing as a singularity. You were educated to live an evil lie, and your heirs will suffer hell for your stupidity. The entity you seek is death. Educators teach assumed math, but are too damn dumb, stupid, and evil to know that until word is cornered, math is fictitious. Academic religious word is a fictitious Trojan horse, and the most efficient form of human enslavement ever concocted by singularity brotherhood of bastardism. I invoke a curse upon the educators that their students will awake from their academic-induced stupor and seek revenge. You are evil to believe in the singularity concept of a god, for the whole universe and everything within is composed of opposites, which exist only as opposites with a zero-value existence and nothing as an entity. When adults go to heaven, children still living on earth will burn in hell that adults created for them. Love of God is hate for child. Schools teach religious evil. You are a cubic creature. Opposites create opposites. Educated singularity stupid, empowering evil way of life. Religious academic taught singularity is evil and murder. Academia has enslaved you as a word animal. Kneel, you educated stupid jackass. I can lead you to 4 wisdom, but I can't free your brain from the evil of singularity. Academia teaches evil android singularity, displacing families with today's androids, passive, submissive, subservient, and stupid. Religion is an evil singularity brotherhood, contradicted by the simultaneous 4-corner 24-hour days in a single rotation of Earth and the 4-corner stages of a human lifetime. Opposite sexes equate a zero-value existence. Family, tribal, village are bodies of opposites. Religion academia teach evil of singularity. Teaching singularity equals death by word. Opposite sexes created you. Ignorance of the time cube, life cube, and ineffable truth cube indicts you stupid. Ignoring cubic creation indicts you evil. Singularity God, impossible. Wikipedia. Allowing the educated stupid to evaluate the 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth equates allowing atheists to proofread the Bible. Dr. Jean Ray is the only authoritative time cube expert at www.timecube.com. Dr. Jean Ray offers Wikipedia $10,000 to disprove math that one rotation of 4 Earth quadrants within the 4-quarter harmonic time cube does create 4 simultaneous 24-hour days. Both Americans and Wikipedia are evil to deny or ignore cubic creation. Is Wikipedia a singularity brotherhood controlled Trojan horse indoctrination that edits time cube to a negative view? Who edits the time cube on Wikipedia? It is evil for Korioth to edit time cube. Will I get reply? Or will the wisest human just be ignored until silenced by death? Religious singularity is evil. Academic singularity is evil. Singularity is damnable lie. Educators altered your mind. You cannot think opposite of what you are taught to think. You have a cyclop perspective, and taught android mentality equals lobotomized analytical ability. Educated singularity stupid, you can't think 4-corner days. 4 Earth quadrants simultaneously rotate inside 4 time cube quarters to create 4 24-hour days within 1 Earth rotation. This simple, ignored math indicts you evil. Demand evil educators explain cubicism or allow me to come teach cube creation. No man, nation, or God equal cube symmetry of opposites. Mathematically impossible for a genius or any god to match my cubic wisdom. Educators fear me. They cower and run. 6 sides constitutes a sextet, not a cube. Teaching that a cube has 6 sides with no top and bottom induces an evil curse that pervades all academic institutions. Opposites create opposites. Mom and dad opposites create son and daughter opposites. Opposite creators required, depicted by Earth's opposite hemispheres. Singularity God impossible. Opposites de-God religion. Opposites create the universe. Opposites compose the earth. Opposites compose humanity. Opposites create your body. Opposites de-God academia. Opposites de-God singularity taught by religious academia. I can call singularity educators the most putrid name on earth and claim they eat cow dung ambrosia, but the lying-ass bastards will not even object, for they know I am right, and that any debate will indict them for the evil they perpetuate against the students and future humanity. Scientists know time cube, but any scientist supporting the 4 simultaneous days in a single rotation of Earth will be fired and banned for life from academic institutions. Scientists are evil cowards and should be castrated for obscurantism of the 4 simultaneous days within a single rotation of Earth. Average people understand 4-day creation when I tell them about it, but scientists can't accept it for the evil bastards think singularity. Singularity can't procreate, a feat requiring opposites. Bible word is a singularity. You are taught singularity. Singularity is death, worship, and damnation of humanity. No god equals the 4-corner simultaneous for 24-hour days within single Earth rotation. The universe and all within it is composed of opposites. Religious academic taught singularity is queer as one sex. Believing is not knowing, but evil that ignores facts. Santa, vital to Christmas. No Santa, no Christmas. Why credit Santa lie with gifts that parents buy their children? It bribes the child mind to accept false Santa spirit and false God spirit deceit associated with it. Santa Claus and Christmas must be indicted deceits that destroy child mind. God is but an adult Santa extension of child Santa, equating evil singularity, unnatural as one pole Earth. Earth has not two poles, but opposite poles that cancel each other out if added. Six-side cube is evil math, ignoring its top and bottom. -1 times -1 equals +1 is evil math, as +1 and -1 are antipodes equating zero existence. 3 dimensions is erroneous math, without a fourth corner perspective dimension. If ever allowed, cubic debate will indict evil singularity as damnation of humanity. Believers are evil for not measuring. Results of belief is dying stupid. You can know. Singularity education begets evil, for you were born as an opposite. Between opposite sexes and the opposite earth poles, you are educated as a stupid android slave to the evil word animal singularity brotherhood. Your analytical mind is lobotomized, and you cannot think opposite of lies you are taught to think. You build the hell they teach. Dr. Jean Ray Cubic and Wisest Human. You have opposite brains to think opposite, but Big Brother ice pick academic lobotomy has destroyed your mentality to think opposite of the evil singularity you are taught. The 4 days is above your godism, and you don't even want to know. Universe is composed of opposite hemispheres and opposite sexes, equating to ± a zero existence depicted by Pyramid's bare coffer. Your one-day god makes you evil. 4 corner days are absolute, but ignored by stupid, evil educators. Until cornered, word is fictitious. God is product of fictitious word. 4-day cube disproves one-day God. All creation within the universe is composed of opposite hemispheres and opposite sexes, with opposite races, opposite seasons, opposite luck, opposite directions, and opposite perspectives, equating a harmonic, rotating, zero-value existence. To know all is to know nothing. You must attack the word bastards who preach and teach evil godism and racism singularity lies, for any singularity brotherhood is mental slavery that desecrates family, village, and tribal opposites. Americans are dumbass, educated stupid, and evil singularity fools. I will wager $10,000 that within the cubic embodiment of nature, there are 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth. Acknowledge the math below, or go to hell. 4-day cube disproves one-day God. 1 midday to midday, a 24-hour day rotation. 2 sundown to sundown, a 24-hour day rotation. 3 midnight to midnight, a 24-hour day rotation. 4 sun up to sun up, a 24-hour day rotation. 4-day math condemns one-day fools. These 4 absolute simultaneous days proves the one-day God, one-day academia, one-day religion, and the one-day media to be erroneous, fictitious, and evil lies. Education equates to a mass ice-pick lobotomy, destroying the mind's ability to think as opposites. All 4 24-hour days occur within one Earth rotation. You educated, stupid word animals can't fathom this greatest social and scientific math of creation. God claimed to have created a single-day rotation of Earth. I have created simultaneous 4-day rotation of Earth. Why do you believe such a stupid God? Do you really believe that your Jew God screwed a hole in the ground to create Adam and Eve out of dirt at the same time that woman existed in the nation of Nod, nation of damsels, from where Cain got life? Adam and Eve were created at the same time, but sexless. A rib was removed from Eve and a hole left to make a woman of her. The rib was stuck on Adam to make a man of him, and Eve is still trying to get her rib back. Recognition and application of this cubic, simultaneous 4-day rotation of Earth will change all math, science, and societies from the beginning of human existence. You have to be evil to ignore this math. 1. Midday to midday is a 24-hour rotation. 2. Sundown to sundown is a 24-hour rotation. 3. Midnight to midnight is a 24-hour rotation. 4. Sunup to sunup is a 24-hour rotation. 4 Earth corners rotate 4 time corners. For 4 simultaneous day rotation of Earth, equating the principle of a 4-pole motor. Academic bastards will deny the obvious. Americans are evil for ignoring cubicism. Acknowledge the 4 days or you die evil. Do not pass this point without the 4 days. Humans are evil to worship singularity of 1-day education, ignoring nature's harmonic cubic antipodal creation. Academic singularity is as evil as God singularity evil. You have not the mentality to comprehend the simple math of cubic antipode creation, for at about age 6 your parents gave your 2 opposite antipode brains to big brother academic hirelings to clone thought to serve evil singularity brotherhood, destroying cubic families, villages, and tribes. Creation is by opposites, opposite hemispheres, and opposite sexes, not queer singularity. You've been educated stupid by Big Brother singularity. Singularity God is evil belief. Cubic antipode creation debunks singularity. A cube is the most perfect form of opposites. Opposite hemispheres equate opposite cubes. Opposite sex cubes equate to a crapshoot. Your God claimed to have created a single-day rotation of Earth. I offer absolute proof that I have created 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth. You worship evil singularity, equating you to a singularity bastard. Why do you worship a queer 1-day God? Are you content as a singularity queer? Einstein was singularity stupid, and you are singularity stupid. Born cubic, think cubic. You rotate a 4-corner stage life. Singularity-educated humans are not intelligent. The universe does not exist except as opposites with a 0-value existence. Add the opposites together, and the universe ceases to exist. All humans are created and exist between the opposites of male and female values. Add the opposites together and humans cease to exist. A single God is death and constitutes evil worship. I am flabbergasted that the Big Brother hired pedants can brainwash and indoctrinate the powerful antipode human mind to ignore the simple math of 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth, to worship 1 and trash 3. Evil obscurantism, deliberately withholding cubic knowledge. No human entity exists. Cube is an opposite perfection. Singularity is death worship. Creation is cubic, but you are educated singularity stupid by academic bastards. Greenwich 1-day time is evil. Can you explain the 4 days rather than the 1-day taught? If not, you are truly stupid. To ignore the 4 days is evil. Can you tear and burn the Bible, which represents Biblistic self-nick bastardism, contradicted by cubic creation of family and village tribal perpetual bodies? If not, you are self-indicted as dumb and evil, spineless word animal, totally ignorant of nature's cubic life. I possess data, with proof, that will absolutely blow the lid off the present civilization. If the United States buries 8,000 tons of nuclear waste inside Mother Earth for our children to inherit, then Americans will be the most evil bastards to ever inhabit a planet. A proper burial spot for nuclear waste is under academic institutions and in Washington, D.C. Opposites are not entities. Earth nor human equal entity. Male, female equals zero existence, as in two opposite hemispheres. Male and female cancel each other out. My cubic wisdom debunks one-sex gods. The male god singularity and same-sex trinity equates denouncing motherhood and supporting a state of queers for the price of HIV devastating life on Earth. Faith is not knowledge, but evil of not measuring. Apply analytical math to Earth's sphere and discover two opposite hemispheres, rotating in opposite directions equal to a zero-value existence. Earth is not an entity, for adding the opposite values cancel each other to no existence. All the universe exists as opposite values. Academic and religious taught stupid singularity is greatest of all evil, as even humans are created via opposites. Evil academic bastards who preach singularity and block cubic creation debate, you should be nailed to the cross. Your future is your plundered past. Today you have the opportunity to make tomorrow better than yesterday. To do less is a crime against children. Believers are ignorant of cubic creation and will be destroyed by their own word. All creation occurs between opposites. On Earth, between opposite hemispheres, and for humans, opposite sexes. The two opposite sexes equate to two separate cubes, as if dice of masculinity and femininity, equating human life to a crapshoot chance of exciting lifetime possibilities. Academic and religious taught singularity creation deserves a coming horrific hell. I have demonstrated absolute proof of cubic creation through its attributes of 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth. I have $10,000 that I will wager that Cubism transcends and disproves theism creation. Also, proof that humans are cubic forms that rotate a 4-corner face lifetime, not an entity, as the 4-corner stage faces do not occur at the same time for the 1-corner face individual. There is absolute proof that Earth is not an entity, as Earth is composed of two opposite hemispheres, as in plus and minus, that would cancel each out if unified as an entity. There is proof that all humans exist between the two opposites of femininity and masculinity and would cancel each other out if unified as academic or religious singularity, equating to stupidity and suicide for humanity. Why something rather than nothing? Between the opposites, all things are created. As an entity, they exist only as a big zero seen from space as something and nothing from every possible view. There is proof that 3-dimensional math is erroneous, and that linear time is actually of a cubic nature. Ignoring cubicism indicts you evil. Scholars ravage Earth's resources. Scholars plunder America's nature. Nevada's 77,000-ton nuclear waste burial should be made a monument to scholasticism's evil singularity, contradicted by cubic creative life relative to the cubium dipole atom. Time cube is TOE, theory of everything. Time, life, and truth equal a cubic principle, a natural creation of ineffable opposites. Caltech professors practice obscurantism and cannot ever allow the time cube debate, for it will indict the word bastards as evil. They can't argue it. Their power is to ignore, and that's why students must demand debate. Word is most efficient form of enslavement. You have been educated singularity stupid. You have been educated in singularity evil. Self-singularity is cursed form of humanity. Do you care to know that cubic creation debunks the word God and word world of the educated stupid human word animal? Evil educators suppress student free speech right to debate cubic creation. Evil students don't object. Cubism debunks evil scientific singularity. Cubism debunks evil religious singularity. Cubism debunks evil word God singularity. Cubism debunks evil academic singularity. Planets created via opposite rotating poles. Flag depicts opposite rotating hemispheres. The measurer of gods. Creation of life occurs between two opposites. You're too stupid to know opposite creation. One day singularity dooms opposite humanity. One God singularity dooms opposite creation. Opposite creation dooms human singularity. There's no human entity, only corner cubics, rotating life's four-corner stage metamorphosis. Four-corner head has one corner face, four-face life. Educated fools can't comprehend cubism. Life is as secure as existing on a razor edge. Apply reverse engineering to no creation. Humans are educated stupid word animals, creating a word God and word world, thus inflicting singularity as mange upon nature. Singularity educators are unfit to even live. Wisdom is a cubic measure of knowledge. Via cubic wisdom, I am the wisest human. Mind must see cube eyes can't comprehend. Time cube impose four corners on Earth sphere. Earth sphere is cubic with rounded corners. Earth exists as two opposite cube hemispheres. Humans must establish four-corner Earth cube. All humans exist between two opposite sexes. Impossible for a human singularity to exist. Two opposite sex cubes equate to crapshoot. Religion and academia preach singularity. Human word animals are singularity stupid. Evil singularity dooms opposite creation. You can't handle cubic time, cubic life, or cubic truth, for inside of time cube equates the most magnificent symmetry of opposites existing within the universe. For every corner has an equal opposite corner, every two corners has an equal opposite two corners, every tri-corner has an equal opposite tri-corner, and every four corners has an equal opposite four corners. No human or God can utter such powerful, ineffable opposite cubic truth. God is singularity. Evil singularity dooms opposite creation. Fools know not nature's cubic creation. Children are sacrificed to deified hoax. God image is womanless queer likeness. No God equals harmonic 4-day creation. Queer science theory forced on children. Evil stewardship. It is an evil government of evil adults to bury 77,000 tons of nuclear waste in the Nevada mountains as a heritage for their children, and keep on making it. Taught and preached cubeless singularity equates to an evil education within the realm of nature's harmonic cubic life. Wisdom is cubic testing of knowledge. Educated cubeless stupid, you think stupid. Why worship a dumb one-day God when I demonstrate 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single 24-hour rotation of Earth? Linear, singularity, and trinity equate to evil math within nature's cubic creation. You are a slave to academic-induced, inculcated belief, an insidious entity, an evil which corrupts human mental ability to accept creation knowledge as demonstrated in Cubism. Humans exist as cubics, not entities. For the 4 corner stages of rotating human metamorphosis do not occur at the same time for the individual, except for family cube. You are educated stupid, indoctrinated evil, and can't even acknowledge that a mother and baby are the same age, on opposite corners of a cubic creation principle, for truth in opposites contradict a God entity. Evil educators suppress cubic creation and preach evil singularity to dumb students, dispossessing students of ratiocinate mind. Word students serve nature best, if dead. The hollow time cube in which the 4-quadrant corners of Earth rotate equates to your 4-corner bedroom, or to a 4-corner classroom, which represents the 4 corners of Earth, in which stupid and evil pedants teach dumb students 1-corner knowledge. Each of the 4 corners of Earth is the beginning and ending of its own separate 24-hour day, all 4 simultaneous days within a single rotation of Earth. Place 4 different students in the 4 corners of a classroom and rotate them 4 corners each. Note that they rotate simultaneously within the same time frame, as if only one is rotating. Just as the 4 different days on Earth rotate. 3D math applied within this hollow cube would be erroneous math, as it would not account for the 4th corner perspective dimension. Place 100 people within this cubic-like room, and they will not increase the number of corners any more than 6 billion people on Earth will increase the 4 corners of Earth. It is dumb, stupid, evil, and unworthy of life on Earth to claim that this creation cube has 6 sides or no top and bottom. Academia equates to a deadly plague. A mother and baby are the same age as a 1-day-old baby has a 1-day-old mother. I am not allowed to lecture at the word animal academic institutions, for they fear my wisdom and will expose and indict the pedant I am not allowed to lecture at the word animal academic institutions, for they fear my wisdom, will expose and indict the pedant hirelings as betrayers of the dumb-ass students, the dung-heads, who allow their freedom of speech to be suppressed without a whimper. Unbelievable. Word animals will feel the wrath of cubic curse. Creation of 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth empowers me above all 1-day gods and educated stupid scientists. I will wager $10,000 on it. My wisdom so antiquates known knowledge that a psychiatrist examining my behavior, eccentric by his academic single-corner knowledge, knows no course other than to judge me schizophrenic. In today's society of greed, men of word illusion are elected to lead, and wise men are condemned. You must establish a chair of wisdom to empower wise men over the stupid intelligentsia, or perish. All knowledge of the human word animal is insignificant when his fictitious word world is compared to nature's own dynamic and harmonic time cube's creation principle. God created only a single 24-hour day rotation of Earth, while I have created 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth. Therefore, I am wiser than the word God and all word worshippers. All words are fictitious. I will wager $10,000 that cubic creation is almighty. All creation on Earth exists between the 2 opposite poles, and if unified would cancel and cease to exist. Humans exist only as opposites, with a 0 value, for if unified male and female would counter each other and cease to exist. I have been informed that the academic pedant hirelings are conspiring to defame my character as a means to discredit the time-life-truth cube creation principle. Hey, stupid! Are you too dumb to know there are 4 different simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth? Greenwich 1 day is a lie. 4 quadrants equals 4 corners and 4 different directions. Each Earth corner rotates own separate 24-hour day. Infinite days is stupidity. Wisdom equals cubic testing of knowledge. Demand right to debate time cube, or you are unworthy of life on Earth. I can't believe that stupid-ass students allow suppression of the time cube. evil educators refuse to recognize the wisest of humans to ever exist. My magnificent creation of 4 simultaneous 24-hour days within a single rotation of Earth debunks the puny one-day rotation of a fake word god and stupid educators. Nature has no choice but to bring forth a hell upon evil cubelessness. Know it to be of your own making. If I tell a human that his 4-corner head, nose, 2 ears, and back corner has only a 1-corner face, the dumbass will say to me, "Prove it." He knows not that his face is a corner. Google once had 89 million links to TimeCube site. Click here to view a massive links to TimeCube site. Click for TimeCube on Horology site. The Gene Ray TimeCube interview will air on June 18th on Tech TV Unscrewed, Dish TV 191, DirecTV 354, and Cable 2. Academia is an accreditation of real stupidity, deadly to all humanity. Dumbass teachers fear TimeCube and will eat dung before debating it. Dumb students are educated stupid. Click below for stupid linear time. Nature's time is cubic and perpetual. Linear time is wrong and suicidal. I have requested that the UCS, or Union of Concerned Scientists, act to evaluate nature's harmonic time cube principle of creation for the welfare of children, nature, and the future of all humanity. The dumb, stupid, and evil bastards have ignored their obligation to humanity, fellowship, to research TimeCube, and deserve to be spit upon publicly. It is their moral duty to test TimeCube, and a curse of evil if they ignore the greatest discovery of humanity. I have offered $10,000 to the evil bastards if they disprove TimeCube. They can't disprove it, so they hide like yellow-belly bastards they are. There is no human entity, just human cubics, as in 4 different people in a 4-corner stage metamorphic rotation, never more than 1 corner at the same time. Cubeless education is a deadly evil. Cubeless educators are evil bastards. Humans are dumb, educated, stupid, and evil. They don't want to know nature's cubic order of creation. Man invented word and calls it God. The word world, imposed by the academic institutions, is synonymous with the Matrix's induced dream world. Both are most efficient mind enslavers, and humans know not their difference from the cubic world, the creation principle of all that exist. Corruption of word. Academic free speech is a damn lie. Try to discuss and debate nature's TimeCube, and your evil teachers will not allow you. Ignorance of TimeCube dooms humans, inflicting their own created word hell. Educators are actually evil word gods, teaching commercial plunder of nature. The damn bastards suppress free speech by denying TimeCube debate discussion. Students must demand free speech for the greatest of all human discoveries, nature's harmonic simultaneous 4-day rotating creation principle of cubicism. Educated stupid, you can't know the truth. Read Physics of Santa Claus. Explain the physics of a god. Belief has no inherent value, but worship of such non-value as a god equates to non-acceptance of cubic knowledge, as demonstrated by ineffable truth and the highest order of wisdom. I can talk with a human for hours about the TimeCube, and they will agree with every claim I make, but at the end of conversation they remark that they believe in the non-value belief god and cannot accept cubic creation regardless of all the ineffable truth and wisdom it proves. A belief matrix pulls a one-day world over your eyes, while the real cubic world has 4 simultaneous days in one Earth rotation. Educators own your mind and fills it with garbage that will soon destroy humanity. Did you see the movie Matrix? Actually, the induced night dream world is synonymous with the academic, religious-induced daytime word world enslavement of humans. Word has no inherent value, as it was invented as a counterfeit and fictitious value to represent natural values in commerce. Unfortunately, human values have declined to fictitious word values. Unknowingly, you are living in a word world, as in a fictitious life in a counterfeit nation, which you could consider matrix-induced dream world. Can you distinguish the academic-induced word world from the natural real world? Beware of the change when your brain is free from induced word world enslavement, for you could find that the natural real world has been destroyed. I will not be continuing my dramatic reading today. I've been yelling for a full hour. I may have to continue the Time Cube reading on another day. Thank you for joining me. Understand now Dr. Jean Ray Cubic's 4 simultaneous day, 24-hour day rotation of Earth. Rest in peace, Jean Ray Cubic, who died on March 18th of 2015. And rest in peace the original TimeCube website, which expired in August of 2015. Educate yourself using the TimeCube Wikipedia article, the archive.org archive of the TimeCube website, or timecube.xyz. Expand your mind. Heed the warning that I've been scrolling by at the bottom of the screen. TimeCube is a relic. The views expressed by Dr. Jean Ray Cubic are not shared by the narrator nor Cable 2 as a whole. Thank you.